We did just have a little bit of a rainstorm, so I don't know, the sun's back out now. Looks like a couple of these clouds over in this direction are threatening some rain. But I'm Elliot. This is Everything Elliot. This is the American CLS Animal 20-foot wood firewood conveyor, and I've got my buddy Todd here. Todd, come on over, buddy.
All right.
If you guys have been on the channel for a long time, you guys might recognize Todd. Todd is the one that owns the 95 Bronco that we took to Colorado last year and did a bunch of off-roading with. I put a couple of those videos up. I'll actually put that playlist, if you guys are interested in checking that out, playlist will be up top for you. Todd grew up in the Northeast for a little bit, but he's never used a log splitter.
Nope, we did everything by hand.
Everything by hand.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah, burning calories. We're not going to burn too many calories today. We got the firewood conveyor to get our wood out of here, and clearly this monster machine. So, American CLS Animal, it's a 30-ton machine. It's got a hydraulic wedge adjustment. It's got the log lift for you, and obviously the ram. It's run by a Honda GX390, and the firewood conveyor, it's got a small Honda on it. I don't really remember the model number on the motor, but it's plenty for the conveyor. We're going to be splitting some ash today. Everything should be about the perfect round to run just the 6-way, so we're going to pull this 4-way off of here. I do have the 2 wedges stacked on top of each other just for transportation, but we'll pull the 4-way off, use the 6-way pretty much all day, and just need to run it through one time. There we go, just like that.
That's it?
And that's the speed it needs to run at. It doesn't need to go any faster than this, because you'll never outrun this conveyor.
Yeah. It's not like you're stacked up.
No. All right.
It's cool.
Isn't it? So you can adjust it by how big your
round is.
Yeah. So you just want to, obviously, always you want to aim the center of the round right at the center of the wedge to make the most even split, you know? That's a quick tote, huh?
So you just pull the tractor around and scoot it out.
Pretty quick process with a splitter, huh?
That's all I could do to keep up from you clearing that.
Right. Well, that's the 6-way wedge with this size wood, man.
Yeah, because it's how small the wood is. If you had those rounds, I could stack you up, but it's like you're just plop, plop, plop. You're just going right through it.
See you later.
Getting her done, son.
You ready to run it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's find your ear pro, and we'll throw Todd on the old animal. See what happens.
Yeah.
say we try the 4-way on bottom. And the 6-way on top. Like that?
That looks better.
That looks better?
I think so, because of the last time this cut when it was on top was very tiny.
Yeah.
Because it was the way it was sitting on.
So obviously you're not supposed to run the 4-way and the 6-way at the same time, but you know, for science. So don't do this at home. All right, let's see what happens this time. This made a big piece here. The problem is to get them out, then you have to lift this off and get after it. Our second basket's full already.
Don't take long.
No, it doesn't.
That was like 2 guys, maybe 10 minutes.
You can't even keep up with it.
Yeah.
All right, let's we'll wait for this wood to clear and then we'll clean up. I'm sweating now. How's the heat for you?
Whew. Well, I mean, this is not.
Yeah, Mr. Texas.
Not compared to even when I was just in the city. This is nice. You got a breeze.
Well, the breeze is nice, but
yeah. I mean, I could see.
It's still warm.
Northern folk thinking that this is warm.
Northern folk.
But I mean, I got a little bit of a haze, but it's nothing bad.
I'm dripping.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, I'm dripping
and
sweat.
I'm way fat.
Yeah, I'm dripping sweat.
So, don't forget about your camera on there.
Yeah, do you want to grab that?
Insta360.
It's hot. Is it?
It's a little bit warm.
Well, it is hot outside. This is like a sticky guard I put on there to protect the lens camera.
And you've trapped moisture in there.
I don't know how.
Hot and cold, man.
Well, Insta360. Fail. Gonna have to pull those covers off there. Sorry, guys. I don't even know. Probably looks like shit the entire time.
Probably. At least the one side does.
They both do. This one's got moisture in it too.
Oh.
Not as much, but...
Throw it away. Just give it to me. I'll throw it away.
Just throw it away? Okay. Yeah, I'll just throw it away for you. I guess we'll just stick with Old Faithful over there in the corner.
There you go.
Old Faithful, DJI, not letting me down. All right, 2 fresh totes. Do you want to try the 4-way or the 6-way?
I don't know. What do you think?
So the only thing with the 4-way with like these ones, you might have to run it through twice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What do you think's quicker?
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Why? I'll stack it.
You are the master of your destiny.
Run it. Let me get my steps in. Fire up.
Fire it up, he says. Okay, where's your ear pro?
Right here.
I gotta protect those delicate ears. that's it. Todd, what are you doing?
Oh, sweating.
Oh yeah, watering the lawn. All right. Got a couple pieces that fell out, no big deal. We'll stack it on there. That's about that. Boom.
There you go.
Done.
Boom goes the
Well,
dynamite.
what are you doing over here? There's like 2 pieces standing right by your feet.
Oh, man. Here. I'm free help.
I know you're free help.
Free help.
Well,
You know what you get?
you gotta
get what
earn your room and board, you know?
You get what you pay for.
Gotta earn your room and board.
Yeah, I'm
That is a
trying.
nicely stacked tote. I'm 6'2". It's about up to my, I don't know, nose, eyeballs maybe. So 5'8" maybe, 5'10".
5'10", and it's above me, so.
Oh, well, you're also standing.
I'm standing
on
a little
hole.
bit of a divot.
Yeah, come on, give yourself a little credit.
5'10" and a half, that is.
5'10" and a half.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's about
If you got to put a half into it, it doesn't count. What do you think?
The thing's impressive, man. It really
Isn't it?
makes short term. I mean, I can imagine with bigger rounds and stuff too. This thing is. Do you know how many pounds per square inch of pressure that thing has?
It runs 2,500 psi.
25 psi. So how much
2,500 psi.
Yeah, how much foot pounds does it apply?
30 ton. 60,000 pounds.
Because it just, when you can hear when it's barely even, like the valve's even open, it's
Yeah.
like, "Meh, oh, you want to stop? It just powers through it. So
Yeah.
Dude,
I
most
know we didn't get a chance to use the log lift because all this stuff we're using is a little bit smaller. But I mean, normally you'd set that down, like those huge rounds. I know you watch my videos, so
Yeah.
those huge rounds, you set that down.
Yeah,
like
you ain't lifting. You'd be dead.
Yeah.
How much do you think those things weigh? Some of those, 200.
300.
Yeah. I mean, you just want to roll
least.
it on here and let this thing do all the
Yeah,
lift.
because even when I have them, I struggle with the halves. And I mean, I can lift 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So
but still, if you have this to do it and save your back, why wouldn't
why
you?
not?
Yeah.
Right.
Especially you're going to be out here for.
Right, I'm going to be doing this the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to like blow my back out when I'm 33.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Work smarter,
And then
not
be
harder.
crippled for the next 60 years.
Yeah.
So
No, take your time and it's a longevity game, right?
Yeah.
If this is how you're gonna heat your house, and yeah, it's a great setup. It really is. It's knock some stuff out. Do most of them have like the adjustable tongues and stuff to push and pull?
no, so I had to put that on here actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
this-
bought the tongue for it?
Yeah, so I bought the receiver. Well, the tongue was on the front to pull it to tow it naturally.
Yeah.
The receiver I had to purchase and I welded it on there because I was really struggling to move it up to the conveyor.
That seems to like that when you flip that over, I was like, that's smart because
Yeah.
now you can just back that thing in. And
right.
not
And
try
think
to-
about it this way. If you don't have a conveyor, because let's face it, not everybody's going to have a conveyor. They're going to be using this,
Yeah.
right? What's going to be happening is they're going to be pushing, and then the wood is going to pile right on the end of this pan here.
Right.
And naturally what happens with these wood splitters is eventually your wood pile gets so big that when you push a piece of wood through, it's going to push your splitter backwards.
So you're shoving.
So you just keep making a bigger and bigger pile.
Makes sense.
But the problem with that is, I mean, you don't have a conveyor, this is what you're doing, you're making piles. To get the splitter away without having that reverse hitch, you have to clear that entire wood pile away from the front of the splitter. So I know some people are like, oh, you don't need that if you don't have a conveyor, but you do. Unless you like split directly into a wheelbarrow or a trailer or something maybe, but I mean for the average person,
Conveyor's a game changer. You talk about saving your back.
time
And back. I mean, why bend over, pick up rounds, put it on here just to pick them back up and put them.
right.
That's double the work. I mean, it's probably a pretty penny for these. You probably could piecemeal stuff together though. It would help you.
Sure.
Anything, even if you did a flat run, like I see people use treadmills, right?
Just to get it away.
Just to get it away. So.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate Todd coming over and giving me a hand. You know, it's always helpful to have extra hands in the wood yard. And we split smash. Like I said, 3-phase cord, put the conveyor to work, put the animal to work. We got a pretty good chunk of the pile done. So we're getting good shape, and I got to do some more cutting, I guess. So don't forget to subscribe. It would really help my channel out. It would make Todd happy. It would make me happy. It would make my other viewers happy. And hit that like button while you're here. I'll put American CLS's website down in the description. Check them out if you're interested in getting a splitter or a conveyor, or you just want to look at some of their pictures. Until the next video, I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you have a great day.
Bye. Working 9 to 5.